Hi everyone, this is Teacher Tess again. Welcome to another session of English Interview for Stewardesses. The questions today are related to flight attendant or views on work. That means all the questions are about being a flight attendant, about your roles and responsibilities. One of the possible questions that might be asked to you is, what are the roles of flight attendant? Again, what are the roles of flight attendant? Let's read a sample answer. The flight attendant has a lot of roles that are very important. I think the most important one is to be responsible for the safety of the passengers. On top of that, they also have to make sure everyone is comfortable and enjoying their flight. The job has a lot of things to do more than just serving food and drinks. Well, according to this answer, there are many roles, okay? But the most important is to be responsible for the safety of the passengers. Let's read the other sample answer. The flight attendant is responsible for service to the passengers on the airplane. The role of the cabin crew is a very busy one. It consists largely of providing the passenger with food and beverages, and this involves a great deal of work and attention. Well, in this answer, the flight attendant is responsible for the service to the passenger. Let's read the other sample answer here. Flight attendant must render safety and comfort to the passengers. She needs to attend all the needs of the passengers and provide them a relaxing flight. Well, what about you, student? What are your roles being a flight attendant? Well, I know that you already have an idea on how to answer this question. Please get your pen and paper, copy the question here, and also the sample answers. Then please try to answer this question using your own words. Now, let's move on to the next question. The next question is, to become a flight attendant, how have you prepared for this interview? Or, what did you do to prepare for this interview? Well, what about you, student? What are your preparation for the job interview? Now let's read the sample answers. I feel I have been preparing since I was a young girl. I studied English for over 12 years and have done a lot of research about the position. I know the pros and cons of the position, and I am so excited about it. Before this interview, I spent a lot of time trying to anticipate questions that may be asked and had my friends put me into mock interviews so that I could feel more comfortable now. I have been preparing for this day for such a long time. I started studying English when I was very young, and I have been studying air travel and tourism for the past 2 years. In the past few weeks, I started to anticipate possible interview questions and begin preparing answers. I have also done a lot of research about your company too. I feel I am very well prepared for today and a career in the service field. Let's read some of the sample answers. I studied English conversations and always try to get information about airlines. I also try to get some experience working in the service field. I have been preparing for this for a long time. I went to a good university to study this work. Also, I enrolled to academy for 2 years just to enhance my English to be ready for this job. Well, student, now you already have an idea on how to answer this question, and I hope that you are well prepared. Please copy the question now and also the sample answers. Then, please try to answer the question using your own words. Well, students, thank you so much for being with me. Please remember that you don't need to memorize your answer. Just practice answering the question and be confident on your interview. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.